this year I've decided to throw him a crazy surprise party, dragon style.
Hey guys, it's Philly and welcome back to Sesh. Today we're talking about all these influencers that are going to parties, massive parties. These influencers that influence other people, including children, and they're going out and they are totally exposing themselves to all that is going on right now. And in the middle of a pandemic, I didn't even think people were having birthdays. I thought it was just a clear thing that everyone was aware of, that birthdays were absolutely canceled. So I don't know what's going on, but we need to dive right on into it. A ton of influencers, such as people on TikTok, people in the Hype House, people in Team 10, Jake Paul, Tana Mojo, Nikita Dragon, have all been partying nonstop, going out, hanging out together. And now, you guys, James Charles is joining the mix. And I'm seeing a lot of people online really disappointed with James, including his fans seem to be really upset that he went out and started participating in all of this mess that all these other people have been called out for. Even YouTuber Tyler Oakley got on Twitter to say, "Hi, James Charles, Nikita Dragon, Tana Mojo, Larray, Charlie D'Amelio, Dixie, and any others who have been partying in large groups. Please consider social distancing, wearing masks, and using your huge platforms to encourage responsibility during a worldwide pandemic." He said previously, because this is a quote tweet, "If your favorite influencers are at huge house parties during a pandemic and are dumb enough to post it on social media, they are bad influences. Unfollow them." And as I've mentioned in regards to Tana, I've said that she said she was coming out with multiple apology videos for all of the stuff that she needs to come out and address. But instead, every single day, she's going out to dinner, she's going out to parties. And Jake Paul as well, the mayor of Calabasas, literally called him out because he threw that massive party at his house. And during a time like this, we just cannot have people throw these massive parties. And, you know, some people have been saying maybe they're taking temperatures before people enter the house, but even still, there are a lot of people that aren't showing any signs of having what's going on right now, and they don't have a fever or anything, but they could still have it. And we've heard Jake say that he literally doesn't care. He's not worried at all.
Are you worried about it?
Not really. We don't care.
Okay, well, that's good, but I had to call you and just let you know.
Someone that he was hanging out with right before his party literally got the virus and then had to tell him about it, and he just did not care. So I feel as though, I think everybody, it seems, no one cares. None of these influencers care about actually getting the virus. They don't care if they get sick or anything like that. And the fact of the matter is, if you guys are going outside and you're partying and all of this stuff, if you do get it, you just don't know how it's going to affect you in your body. There's just not enough information to tell us how it's going to affect you personally. And for someone like Tana, who's saying she has asthma, it's probably not going to be very good if she gets it. I just don't think that a lot of these people that are out partying realize how bad it really can get, even if you are young. Not to mention, with Tana going out back-to-back nights, literally every single night out of the week, she's going out. How does she know that the people that she's hanging out with the next day are gonna be okay, even like herself? It's just, like, what? Like, she just went out to a restaurant the day before. Like, that's seriously, that's risky. It's risky. Everything is risky. And honestly, you guys, last night, no different. There was a big party that happened. Larray, if you guys know him, he had a birthday last night. And at first, I was just seeing him go out to dinner and thank everyone in his story for trending. And he was so excited. He felt so loved. And then I started seeing photos and videos of all these influencers at the same birthday party. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm sorry, what? Y'all had a birthday party? I have seen a ton of influencers do drive-by, like, birthday parades because no one's trying to get sick out here. But this group of YouTube, TikTok, hybrid friend groups keep hanging out and going to parties. And honestly, you guys, I have to say, I'm really disappointed because James Charles did post it on his Instagram story, and I was like, James, no! I really like James Charles as of recent and all of the stuff that has been going on. I just feel as though this is his redemption year, and after all the drama and all the stuff that he's been through, I've just really been rooting for him. I was really disappointed to see that he did go to this party. I was like, James, you don't like partying. This is definitely not up your alley. Why did you go to this party? But yes, he was there. He was present for this party, posted on his story, and I mean, you can clearly see there's a ton of people at this party. No one is in masks. Everyone is so close. Everyone's like hugging and touching and whatever. Tana's story, you can see the people in the background by her and Tony are just so close. And she's like touching his face, and you guys, this is just not good. This is not something that people should be seeing, that these people are not people that people should be looking up to. A lot of these people have literally come out and said or donated to the pandemic or people that have lost during the pandemic, and they said that they realize they have an audience, they realize they have a platform, and then they go and do this. And I'm just like, what? Are you for real right now? You literally were just so aware of your platform and your voice and your power and using that power for good and, you know, letting your followers know that you are aware of things that are going on and all this stuff. And then to just do this, it's so ignorant. I can't believe that they are all just partying it up like nothing is going on, not a care in the world. I don't know if they got some sort of memo that says that the virus only affects people that don't have a following or something like that, because truly, you know, what? Like, I'm not understanding. And a lot of people are starting to say, well, now they kind of just want to get it for content, which is so, you guys, I don't even go there, because honestly, a lot of people after Jake was seen in Tanner's video saying that he is not worried about getting the virus and started asking Tanner a bunch of questions about how he felt. It's just like, I honestly do think that a lot of these people, if they got it, they would kind of just be like, sweet, now I have content for however long I have it for. And that's just so gross to me, that is kind of where their mind goes, or something that is on their mind in terms of like if they're going to be getting it or not. I know that a lot of these YouTubers have been getting tested frequently. I think Logan has said he's gotten tested a couple times, Jake as well. They had a doctor come to their house and get tested. A lot of people have said that they're not happy about that because they are taking tests away from people who might need it. I do think that they have a lot of tests in California. Honestly, I am not positive on that, but it's just crazy to think that all of these influencers are living in the state that is truly going through the most right now. It's like California and Florida that are really, really, really bad right now, and none of them are taking precautions. They've all given up on masks. They've all given up on just any sort of social distancing or anything that regards to staying at home. They're eating at restaurants, they're partying together, massive group gatherings. What is going through their minds? They are this is ridiculous at this point. I just don't understand what their mentality is. And it's upsetting to see James Charles join this crowd of people. I mean, everyone that is in this video, basically, I've called them out before. As you guys have seen, I've talked about Tana a lot. So it just felt like I had to say James was there and call him out a little, because it's only fair. And also, like, James has sold masks. He had sister masks on his website, and now he's out doing this. It's like he's aware of what's going on, but he's still partying. For them to not even do this in private, like, they're fully putting it on display. They're putting it on their Instagram stories. They're posting it on Instagram static posts. You know, they're putting it all over. And it's just like, you're exposing yourself for being dumb. What? Like, you're just asking to be called out. It's ridiculous, and it's upsetting. It's upsetting that people went to this. It's upsetting that, you know, I don't know if Larray planned this birthday party for himself or if it was a surprise birthday or what, but this is just not a good look for anyone that attended, anyone in the Hype House. A lot of people in the Hype House attended. I don't know what to make of all of this, you guys. It's frustrating, and I want to know how you guys feel about this. A lot of people are really, really angry because, you know, younger people watch these people and, you know, they're going to go to their parents and be like, why can't I go outside? Why can't I hang out with my friends? when these people have the ability to hang out with their friends and go to the parties and all this stuff, and it's just not good. It's just really, really, really bad. So I want to know what you guys think about all of this. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are taking the proper precautions in your own personal life, because things are real. Things are really happening. It's really bad. And anyways, I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.